Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is Dr. Sania Chaudhary and you are watching YouTube channel. In today's vlog, we will be discussing the latest Punjab political situation. After the CM election issues were resolved by the Supreme Court, the Punjab Assembly has finally started working in routine. The election for the Speaker Punjab was conducted and Mr. Imran Khan was declared successful with 185 votes. Deputy Speaker Dost Mazari had to leave his seat after a no confidence vote against him became successful with 186 votes. Mr. Wasik Qayyum was elected the new Deputy Speaker of the Punjab Assembly after he was elected unopposed. The PTI government at the centre had recently accepted 11 MNA resignations tendered by PTI from a total of 130, which were presented to the Speaker National Assembly on the 11th April after the no confidence vote against ex-Prime Minister Imran Khan. The question is, will PTI be now planning to go ahead with by-elections against these 11 seats, or will it be gearing up for the next general election and taking steps to ensure an early election? The core committee meeting of PTI is expected in the next few days to decide its next course. The general perception is that the next general election will be an early election, most probably end of October or early November this year. But the problem is that an election under the current Chief Election Commissioner is not acceptable to PTI because of certain steps and decisions taken by the Chief Election Commissioner over the last several years since PTI has been in. The PMLN is in a dire stuck position because of its position in the PDM government. The brunt of all the tough decisions being taken by the government has fallen on the shoulders of PMLN. Nawaz Sharif is desperately looking for a free hand to be able to come to Pakistan and lead the election campaign for the next general election. Nawaz Sharif, Shahbaz Sharif, Maryam and Hamza Shahbaz are all looking for assurances to be able to lead the campaign, address public gatherings, and to be exempted from attending courts in the pending cases. If Imran Khan takes the initiative that leads to the dissolution of the government, then he is going into election with a stronger position which secures more seats. The best way to do is through a long march, a multi-million long march as Khan had promised his people several months ago. The PDM government will try everything in its power to avoid this long march. However, every step that PDM and PTI take will only take them nearer to the next general election. Imran Khan has taken a very important decision to move a judicial reference against the current Chief Election Commissioner. A no confidence vote against the Chief Election Commissioner is expected to be moved in the KPK and the Punjab provincial assemblies. There is a long charge sheet against the current Chief Election Commissioner of certain decisions that he has taken in the past while he has been on the seat. His decision to disregard the use of electronic voting machines, denying of the right to vote to overseas Pakistanis, refusal to allow open vote in the Senate voting, his decision not to take any decision on the video of the son of Yusuf Raza Gilani, which had evidence of certain financial matters that were not according to law, and especially the reluctance of the Chief Election Commissioner to take any action on the 17th election by-election rigging, on which evidence of videos and several aspects that were raised, issues raised and evidence raised to the Chief Election Commission, but to no heed. This is all for today. Till the next vlog, and take care of yourself.